bit less.
I mean, come on. Is it really bad to side with myself?
Oh yeah. By the way, Lewis.
Yes.
When we get to Leoncia, let me do the talking, because.
What is that name that he just say?
The name of the city we're going to?
That was not Leoncia.
Yeah,
I don't know where you got that name.
Just
you want me to do the talking?
That's the name of the city where Artis's tribe is located. Remember?
That question.
That's why I said let me do the talking.
It's not even called that anymore.
Exactly. I don't know what it's called.
No one remembers because no one took the notes, and I
didn't have a notepad at the time.
What happened to the old one you were using? You probably lost. That's what you said to me. That's what.
I did, but like I couldn't find it at the time because it was buried under a bunch of bills.
There we go.
Good place to bury it.
By the way, throughout this entire day, I had no computer time.
Oh wow,
it's okay.
So
we understand.
So
just recording.
Okay. I mean, I could still probably stream on my end, so. Oh, by the way, I put the credits for the music and map making in the chat, so you don't have to worry about it.
No, you still have to say that verbally on Twitch because sometimes they don't save the Twitch chats. And plus, I don't think that Twitch chat counts as a description for whatever.
Oh, Zianya.
Lasagna?
Do not!
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Okay,
for dinner
Garfield.
yesterday. It's also why I had to poop really bad on the way home today.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
except that didn't have to happen until I realized my favorite burger joint was closing in 10 minutes on the way home, so I got in line. That took 20 minutes to move. So I had to poop.
What is Omni gets cancelled for mispronouncing that Aztec name?
Lasagna?
No, Zia.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't
start. Food! I'm not mispronouncing
my favorite
your name.
Aztec meal.
It sounds like
food.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't start streaming until after you said that.
You have close to 200 viewers in fucking D&D, which is weird.
What?
Fucking 1 10-second video gets 200 views within an hour.
Because we funny.
Because no, that had nothing funny. It was just a title screen that I made that had the weird alley cat sound effects.
That's probably why.
They had cats.
Yes,
it's
cats
a cat
plus internet equals.
No, it had effort.
What you talking about? There was no effort on that video.
There's more effort than what they usually see. It's usually just a picture and us talking. There was probably images moving and sound.
You gotta make a. You gotta make.
Oh, by the way, this is all live right now.
Thumbnail to go with your video.
I need to pee. I'll be right back.
Hold
on.
Well, that happened.
Everything happened.
Yep.
What hasn't happened though? Like honestly,
a lot of things hasn't happened.
I haven't killed anyone.
No one has officially gotten married to their partner that they remember.
True.
Oh yeah.
All right. And there we go.
That's gonna be an awkward conversation with my wife. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, you were gone for a couple sessions, Zimus. Not you, Lewis, but Zimus. So
I know. And he was like,
you could have been on a honeymoon as far as we know.
Yep. Still going to be a very interesting reunion.
Why is geography so hard?
What do you mean geography? What's up?
I've been map making.
Lewis?
He's been map making.
You realize that we have map maker that we can use together?
Oh, I bought a map making software.
Lewis, do not make the same mistake I did with map making software. They're bullshit.
Oh?
I spent $20 on one.
I don't know. I kind of like this one.
I spent $20 on one.
Which one did you buy?
I can't remember which one it was. It was map maker something.
Okay.
I rather use. Sorry.
I paid like $25 for Incarnate, and I like it so far.
Oh, Incarnate? Isn't that the map maker that you use?
I pay $4 a month for that. How the fuck did you end up paying $25?
I think it was like $25, but it's like a yearly subscription.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I thought you were getting ripped off in Canada.
No.
I was going to say probably different subscription.
Incarnate's pretty easy to use. It's just your own brain is your own enemy there.
Yeah, it's easy to use. It's missing some textures, which are really annoying. Like, I don't know why bridges don't exist on Incarnate.
They do. You're just looking in the wrong gallery. So when you go over to the icon selection stuff, there's going to be multiple, like on the left side, you'll see multiple different titles. You can click on those ones, and you can click the checkbox to bring those textures in, and then you can find a bridge in one of those. It may look weird, but you'll have a bridge.
Okay. Because, like, worst comes to worst, I just create a bridge, and I picked up a free, sprite work editing program, so I can just create a sprite for a bridge. It won't look good, but it's a bridge.
Are you using them in your own videos, or using them in your own streams, Lewis? Or...
I'm going to use them for my own campaign.
Be sure to give them credit, Lewis. Just be sure to give them credit.
Oh, yes.
And then bring a link for their Patreon as well, if you want to support them further.
Yes. For assets that are from other people, I will definitely do that.
Welcome back.
You are free to use Scar and kill him.
No.
You just kill him horribly over and over again.
Do not take my toy from me!
Alright, just make sure that this...
Scar has literally been the only character in this game to change the world drastically by accident.
I'm in the process of creating a vampire, like level 20 legendary character that literally sells his own. He's been alive for so long that he literally sells his own items as artifacts that he's uncovered himself for his archaeological finds.
Why does this sound like a Skyrim thing?
Because it is.
Probably is.
Never played a lot of Skyrim.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Take it away, Rage.
What?
From the top.
From the top. Scar, you take over right now.
Shit. Whoa! Hello, everyone. Welcome to A Road Home.
Well then, already starting off with the wrong title.
Alright, hang on a second.
If you have the road home right there!
Give me a moment. Hey folks, Bone Terror here, and welcome to a heavily homebrewed campaign of Dungeons & Dragons known as The Road Home, hosted by our wonderful DM, Zeke Gilroy.
Who has pulled out 50 different set of notes by accident. It's all over my goddamn computer.
That's what. Never mind.
You're lucky this is recorded.
Those that get it. Those that don't, good.
We'll edit that out later.
I pulled the folder, and all the notes for the Silvered Edition fell out. I have been looking for these for the past couple months. God damn it.
In any case,
I once hid $100 bill in a Bible to save it. 10 years later, I found $100 in a Bible.
You know, a hiding spot if you even forget it exists.
That was the point, honestly. I don't even remember what it was for.
Continuing on from where he left off. So yeah, welcome back to heavily homebrewed D&D game known as The Road Home. We're going off the standard rule set of 5e, and then the non-standard whatever the fuck I came up with in the back of my brain for the rest of this game.
Whatever Scar can make him agree to.
And before we continue, let me introduce our players. The one who just introduced us is Terra, playing as Artis, the lizard folk fighter. Say hi. Sorry.
Once again, hey folks. This is going to be a very interesting reunion for Artis.
Following him is the unoriginal Evil King Scar, playing as Scar.
Hey everyone, hopefully I can not fuck up today.
Following him is the person that keeps on fucking up, not on purpose. Omni Slaughter, playing Fiernan.
Also, I rolled like 4 nat 1s in a row earlier, so this is going to be a great night.
And last but not certainly most not hurry before I fuck up. Shinigami's Blade, playing Zimus.
Hello. I've been rolling terribly like all day yesterday, so this is gonna be interesting.
Great, that makes 2 of us.
It's okay, I have a cannon for an arm, we'll be okay.
Shut up, murderer. Plotting our death.
It wasn't plotting your death specifically, it was more or less plotting Shroud's and Glock's death in the way.
And they're not even in the party anymore.
Ugh. But welcome back. Last time the party did things to Scar. Things were warped. A church was visited. Zimus was thrown by a god. And the party now finds themselves somewhere else now.
Walking towards a red star in another... Wasn't it Fantasy Mexico?
Fantasy Mexico, which name is... Not telling you yet.
Oof.
Yeah, I thought we were about to get teleported. I thought we haven't left yet.
No, we already teleported.
We ended last time. We ended last time after we got teleported.
We ended last time because of a voice problem that was going to come up. It was not a voice problem. It was a gut infection.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Those are painful. Don't do that.
You know what helped with that gut infection yesterday?
Sleep?
I ate an entire bag of Takis. Like a big bag.
That's weird.
Fucking hot sauce on those kills bacteria in your gut. Even the good ones. And it cleared everything.
Hot sauce.
It worked better than the antibiotics, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be sick again tomorrow regardless.
Pepto-Bismol.
Probably. In any case...
Okay. Actually gonna take notes this time.
Quick out of character question. What the hell is negative slashing damage?
I may have fucked up. I may have fucked up.
You slash them with a sword and heal them. That's...
Please, I hope you mean necrotic or something, because if that means if it's negative damage and it's healing, then why is that on my weapon?
Which weapon are you looking at? Please tell me.
Frost brand.
The Frost brand, the one I have to rely on.
In your actual sheet or in the character sheet by itself?
In the
Hey, it would be useful against undead specifically.
True.
Oh.
Let me check the character sheet too real quick. If I just roll Frost brand.
I rolled it. There's no negative.
Oh, I think he was more referring to the... Hang on a second. Ice Tiger slash...
This one?
Yeah. Let me just...
So, already experiencing lag. That is not great.
Yeah, it's been lagging to hell since we got on.
Well, I think it may be the sheer amount of dice that's being rolled.
Negative. No, because I even rolled a d20 and it lagged earlier. Oh, I'll do it now, too. Oh, what's fine that time? That time was fine. Maybe it is the dice.
It's not adding anything. I'm pretty sure it's just me being a dumb... Don't you dare turn orange on me, computer!
Oh, oh dear.
He's got Piccolo's new transformation?
There you go. No, it just is slashing.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
So does that mean Piccolo's becoming more ripe, or?
Oh no.
The
Piccolo's
brine
a
is
slug
wearing
man.
off.
Look, I'm not giving any more spoilers than he turned orange because that's one of their advertisements. It's not actually a spoiler.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna watch the movie because I don't like the animation style.
You know,
Yet the
it's-
animation style is going to be the next series.
God damn
no,
it!
no, it's not. Scar's being stupid.
It's toy
However-
animation, so there's a chance.
However, it wasn't like the commercials looked far, far worse than the actual movie. It just looked more like an animated, like, cartoonish video game style. Like, it's trying to look 2D while actually being 3D.
I mean, like the laggy Dragon Ball Z game.
No,
It-
it wasn't laggy at all.
Okay. Where's my notes later? Ah, god damn it! All over the floor now!
I did that with my friend's cards at the store earlier today.
Oops.
What made him play 52 pickup?
It was more like 40 pickup, but yeah. Oh, no, because he had just bought a bunch of cards to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because he's just getting back into it. So he bought fresh sleeves. And as
He's gonna be one
everyone
of
knows,
us.
fresh sleeves, like, do everywhere.
Yes, I've dropped my cards many a times with fresh sleeves.
The exact opposite was happening with
Fresh
my deck. They
leaves,
were all
more like fresh
sticky.
leaves.
They hadn't touched them in forever.
Notes already. Everything is okay on everyone's sheets now, okay, right?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
fuck up anyone else's.
Nope. And I made mine better.
You did
What
what?
do you mean you made yours better? You're not allowed to do that.
He basically moved all his attacks onto one sheet.
That. I have to look at that later, goddammit, Scar.
It's okay. I made sure it was bright.
Did you turn yourself into a mimic again?
No.
Maybe later.
Maybe.
Later?
You'll
Oh,
see it when I roll my attack. Don't worry. You'll be okay.
I just hope everything's okay with all the whatever. Let's continue. Okay.
So,
You all appear inside a random sandstone room. It is lit up by a bright blue light. Splashing comes from below all of you guys. As you guys look down, you guys are standing in about a good foot of water. Below that water is a glowing magic circle that seems to be drawn in tribalistic runes.
I did not leave the water on.
Isn't this the teleportation circle that brought us here?
Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm the one that laid the water.
That's not the issue. Anyway, Fearden's gonna close his eyes and look for that red star.
Red star is now really bright, but it seems... Roll an intelligence check, please.
Why'd I put my character sheet over there? That's stupid. Never do that. No wonder I couldn't find it. Intelligence.
16. So it seems to be maybe a good day's travel in one direction. Like
Looks
what
like
Lucas said.
Yeah, that. About a day that way as I point in the direction.
What do you guys do as you guys are literally just stuck in a room with no openings? And
We're in a
water.
room? Wait, there's
Yeah.
no opening?
Yeah, it's a sandstone
there's-
room with the water and the magic circle below you guys.
So we
Um,
break our
well,
way out of here. Alright. Artist, tremor sword, wall.
Hold on. Let's
Hang on a moment.
touch the wall
Let
and
us-
actually see if there's something there that might be a hidden door.
Scar, touch something?
I touched the wall.
Oh no.
The wall begins to, like, the whole room begins to shake, and the wall that Scar touched falls down, and behind the wall, you see a golden specter in the form of Quetzalcoatl. The one form that Fiorin saw in the book. Everyone else doesn't really recognize it, neither does
Must
Scar.
be the
Well, that was quick.
He points his finger to all of you guys! And metallic golden flames jump to all of you guys. They don't burn! They don't hurt! They're just crawling all over you guys, and it feels weird.
See, we didn't have to break anything. The wall just fell.
The water then goes out the opening where Quetzalcoatl is. Quetzalcoatl and the golden flames disappear soon enough.
Wait, Quetzalcoatl
It-
disappears
it-
too? He didn't even talk to us?
It was a specter.
Oh.
A projection
they were,
of
they were
Quetzalcoatl.
checking the room, inspecting it.
What if he's projecting himself? Wouldn't it be able to communicate too?
No.
Oh,
Not unless
so
the
he just-
not unless the caster intends for it to speak.
Can I roll insight to see if I understand what these things on us are?
It's
I
just
said it was-
golden flame.
Golden flames that disappeared with him.
Oh, so it's well, like, why'd he do it?
You
I
have
was
no
reading-
fucking clue.
I was reading books on him. I should have something. There could have been something in them.
No, because you're like when you rolled the check, you were too stupid to read the book properly.
Damn it!
You just saw the pictures and that was it.
Didn't I roll a nat 20 on that?
You rolled a 10.
I don't remember.
Looking outside the room that I just opened, what do I see?
I'd like to point out it's lagging so badly I can't remove the dice.
Is it lagging or is it? It's fine for me. I'm just pretty sure
Maybe-
something else happened with
Who
you.
needs
Just
dice?
being stubborn, maybe.
Okay, Scar looks out into the hallway. It's just a random hallway, but it goes on for a long while. But there's lights coming down, so like ceiling holes in the roof of the fucking hallway. As Scar turns back to all of you guys, you see dots on his face, like specifically 2 red dots below both his eyes. Just realize he is red scaled, so you guys probably can't see shit. But when Scar looks at you guys have red dots on your eyes too.
You guys got some weird shit going on your faces.
I'm gonna turn on the flashlights in my eyes.
You
Oh,
blind
God,
everyone in the
guys!
room.
Oh.
Even me? When I have light... Oh, yeah, definitely. Since I have light sense, it's even brighter.
It's like a flashbang to you.
I just... Well, stop that!
Maybe a torch. Should
Sorry about that. I
work.
didn't realize I'd blind you.
If you're gonna do that,
You
set
didn't even
it
say
in front
it
of
was
everyone.
dark. There's light coming from the ceiling.
No,
Why are we using light sources? We don't need them.
I think it's
Did you guys
Discord
not
needed.
hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you, but they're just yelling at Zibba still.
No,
Sorry.
Maybe
I'm just like,
maybe try something simple like a torch.
Why do we need
If
torches? There's
I
light
had
from the
one of
roof.
those, I would.
So we can see without blinding each other.
He just
I
wants
missed
extra
the
light.
part where it was even dark in here.
There was no darkness. Okay. Red dots underneath your guys' eyes. Scar points out that Artis has 4 underneath each of his eyes. Fjorden has 3 underneath each of his eyes. Zimus has 2 underneath each of his eyes. The dots are like about the size of a penny.
So they're big effing dots.
He was probably marking us so that way we could properly greet my tribe.
I see.
Yeah, your tribe marks people's faces.
I mean, it's his tribe.
It's the way we always identified each other from any potential hostile tribes. So if we had gone without these dots on our faces, they would have tried to attack us.
Okay. So you should go out first, just in case.
Yes.
I was about
No,
to say,
why?
considering who these people are, it'd probably be best for me to do the talking.
As Artis finishes his sentence, a brick pops out of the wall, does not fall to the ground, just pops out of the wall. What do you guys do?
I'll-
And-
Look at the
Investigate the
brick.
On the brick lays. How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 golden strips. Just above the golden strips, there is a stone carving of an arrow and a tongue, with the strip in between both the arrow and the tongue.
So I put the strip on my tongue.
You feel knowledge go into your brain.
I'll
This
touch
feels
this
weird.
Strip.
You just touch the strip, that's it. You don't put it on your tongue.
I've licked weirder things. Put it on my tongue.
Sure, why not? Put it on my tongue too.
Also
on the
curious as to how Scar knew to put it on his tongue.
There's a picture thing there. It says put it on your tongue.
Oh.
Arrow, golden strip, the tongue.
Ah, gotcha.
Is Discord being a dick or are you just not paying attention?
Well,
I think he's.
I just didn't understand. I'm also like, the whole fiasco where everyone was talking and no one was listening to anyone.
To all that put the golden strip on their tongue, knowledge enters your brain. As you look around the room, you now notice that the room is surrounded in hieroglyphics. Or symbols.
No,
And what these symbols say to all of you, because you guys can now understand this, is say hello to the serpent's tongue. Oh wait, goddammit. Serpent King's tongue! There we go.
I look at the wall I accidentally pushed down and see what it says on that
Hello,
one.
Serpent King's tongue.
There is 2 strips remaining on the brick. Unless Artis didn't put it on his tongue. Again, everyone was talking.
I already put one on.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you just didn't hear me because everyone else was talking over each other.
Yee.
If we have to, we can do like one of my other groups. We do initiative, and everyone talks on their initiatives. But that's just whatever the dean wants.
Again, there are 2 strips on the brick left.
We all 4 put it on our tongues. Who didn't put it on their tongue?
If familiars need to? Is she really a
The
familiar?
Genasi reaches for the golden strip and drags it into the sword.
I am fine with that.
Hibiki floats, like literally uses the sword to float, over to the golden strip and takes it, and the sword somehow swallows it and floats back to Aritas.
You said 6. I was trying to think of a 6. Wait a minute. I got a thing in my sword, and just has a BC.
I pull out the fire giant sword. Do you need it? Are you good?
I can speak serpent.
Okay, good.
Also, use me to cut. Use you put the sword away.
I mean, I would let him finish talking. I'm not rude.
Yes, you are.
You're very
This
rude.
thing tried to take you over. You are rude to this bitch.
Yeah, but that was a while back. I think
That was a day ago.
Scar, do not let your guard down around that thing. I do
You know,
not want to fix it again.
Scar, Scar and his object permanence.
Alright, so what do you guys do? You guys are now just standing in the room with puddles now.
I am going to summon us the steed because I can.
You're gonna do what?
Summon us the steed so we don't have to walk.
The steed will not fit in here.
God damn it.
Well, I'm gonna start walking down the hall.
It's person. Oh, Scar's the first one to leave the room.
I follow Scar because obviously he can't be
I'll
trusted.
follow.
As soon
I'll
as
follow the
Scar
party. I'm sorry.
exits the room, intercom sound. Good evening, guests of goddamn of Mitas. I am your former god, Quetzalcoatl, here to welcome. God! Things cut off from there.
Hey, isn't he the one that when he has his hand of gold?
Something happened.
Sounds to me like you're having some interference.
Editing noise happens. So, like, editing sound noise happens. Please excuse that. Welcome, fellow guests. If you would please go down the hallway. Someone will meet you at the very end and discuss with you what your business here is. Intercom noise
Down
ends.
the hallway.
Very well.
I will specifically follow last.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone,
I want to
I'm-
sight up on Fearon and kind of just. I want to talk to him. You know,
Oh.
me and you just missed out on a great opportunity. It just hit me.
Do I even want to know?
Probably not, but I'm going to tell you anyway. We both have these amazing banical arms. Right?
Kieran just looks at the
And-
sand that's almost complete.
Right? It's just more of a glove, but okay.
Just think how amazing it would have been if we would have added our talking swords to them. That way we didn't have to hold our sword all the time. We could have just had it in it. Like, you know. Ah!
No.
I guess it's just me then.
Yeah,
That would
that's
accomplish-
weird.
That would not accomplish anything.
Could you imagine trying to swing your sword, and because it's not a correct fit, you throw it unintentionally? If that's
I
not
mean-
attuned to you, and someone picks it up, it's theirs. It's gone.
I'm not saying you would drop it. I'm just saying it's attached. It's hooked in. There's no way to drop that sword. It's constantly there.
Oh, you mean like you want your sword to be a part? Okay, yeah, you sir need help. Not that we didn't already know that, but it's worse than I thought.
Are you two quite finished?
Yeah, what's up?
I guess. What's up?
Always
You,
goddamn long.
You guys sound like an old married couple.
No, but we are married to different people.
I'm going to stab you.
I said different people.
I'm still going to stab you. You caused this. Our artist wanted to say something, though.
I was just asking if you two were quite finished.
Yes.
As you guys are walking through the hallway, it's a decent walk. You guys pass through different areas of moss, and then eventually come to regular sandstone. Everyone can roll perception checks if they care to.
Sure.
Now and then I'm touching the wall to see if another door falls down.
29.
Boink.
Just so you know.
20 dose.
God dang it, so why is it not
Stream's
keeping... God dang, it's so dumb, whatever.
Okay, stream is still up.
20.
This is pretty obvious to everyone, but for every 10 feet you guys pass, there is a chair in a divot in the wall. Sitting on that chair is a skeleton adored with tribal jewelry. Gold.
Is this
Scar no touchy.
common in your culture?
They're all humanoid.
No one no touchy. You do not rob the dead in what appears to be some kind of tomb. I don't feel like getting cursed.
Now, getting back to
Again.
what Scar said when he touched the wall to see if something else drops. When he touches the wall, the skeleton looks at him.
I would wave at the skeleton, but I was still, as we're walking, just now and then just bapping the wall.
Skeleton
Scar, you're-
raises two hands, looking at Scar.
It's gonna fight you.
Next skeleton I see, I walk up and I give it a high five.
You break off its arm.
Oh shit, I'm sorry!
Skeleton looks down at its arm, looks to you, looks down at the arm, slaps you with the other arm, picks up the fucking arm that's on the ground and places it back in the blaze.
I deserve that.
Yes, you clearly did for disturbing the dead.
For disturbing the dead guard.
We should just,
Honestly, he's probably
ignore
happy that something's finally happening for once. I mean, he's probably been bored this whole life.
No, it's more or less an honor for them to be here to guard us from invaders via magic circles. As you guys are coming into an actual, I want to say office room for Aztecs, but it's not. Let's just call it a lobby. And you guys do not meet lizard folk. You do not meet humans. You meet tabaxi.
Well, this is odd.
I look at Ari just.
Welcome to Matais. Need to make sure I pronounce that right, which is spelled like this. This is not Zianya. Like I said, Artis' home was a day's travel from the main city of whatever the fuck Mexico was.
Aritis, I didn't know you were a cat.
Be quiet.
Matais, and then this is how you pronounce it.
Okay, I wasn't the only one thinking it.
Don't make me force you two to headbutt.
There you go. That's how you write it, that's how you pronounce it, in the parentheses.
Hmm.
Matthias, I see.
Well, that's over with. Boop. There you go. Might be too loud, but whatever. The tabaxi is a jaguar looking in nature. Looks to all of you. He is half naked, but again adorned in the golden jewelry of tribals. Looks to all of you guys. You guys look around him, and the entire room is gold coated.
You,
know,
Fancy place.
yeah, you guys have some really fancy furnishings around here.
I'm glad I grew out of that dragon fever.
Please roll me a D100 Scar.
God damn it!
Hey, he said it, not us.
You do not relapse as soon as you see the entire fucking room is gold. It's from the chairs to the pots to everything in the room, the embroidery, the paintings, everything is gold except for the actual cloth paintings.
I'm okay. Oh.
The tabaxi looks to all of you suspiciously, literally looking at the dots on your faces, and looks at Scar, realizes he's red, comes up to Scar's face and grabs his face, examining the eyes and see his dot number, and he steps away.
How many do I got?
You have 2.
Oh,
What?
So, glowing white lizard folk. You are a lizard, right? As the Jaguar Man points to you, Zimus.
Yes, I am indeed a lizard folk.
And I want to say dragon, mainly just because you have horns.
yes. Do not touch the horns.
Okay.
He's sensitive.
May I ask you two to go off into one direction, please?
Sure, no problem.
So,
like,
Where do you
split
want
off from
me
your
to
group.
go?
He points to just one spot. You guys come over to that spot if you agree to. Zimus
Yeah.
does. What about you, Scar?
I follow Zimus. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
You, I may... he goes over to you. Kieran. I'm gonna ask you to separate from the lady. As he points to your sword.
May I ask why?
You two are rated differently.
Can I get an explanation as to what's going on, please?
The rating underneath your eyes.
What does that mean, though?
The red dots.
What do the red
Dots
dots mean?
He's asking. I was about to explain. Okay. The red dots, he just explained they're a type of ranking to determine the quality of individual to see, and they're going to split you guys up to ask you guys different questions on why you're here.
Oh. Okay. Then I will listen to that.
The Genasi steps out of the sword and takes the sword from you.
Yeah, that figures. It is kind of her home.
It's fucking hot in here, that's why.
That too.
As you look at her face, you see that she has 5 dots underneath her eye.
It's a lot of dots.
I don't know what's happening. I'm not even sure how this affected me.
I shrug. We're the strangers here, and they're not. I don't think they're being hostile. So.
Up what? What's
Just
there?
curious. I pull out my fire giant great sword. Do they need to separate from me too?
Put that thing away!
Okay.
They fear giants here.
Note to self: not pulling that back out again.
I'll be like, what about this? I'll take out the angry, scraping sword.
Ah, you brought sacrifice.
It's something I saw the other night. Screaming goats.
Oh, you watched Love Thunder too?
You know a
Yes.
thing or two about a weapon like this.
It's a cursed item that you can sacrifice to the volcano.
I'll keep that in mind.
What is with our party and curses?
Everyone's literally
curses,
carrying
they're
one,
magic.
except for Aritas, I think.
They're not curses, they're magic items. What are you talking about?
And then the two
How am I cursed?
okay, and then the 2 dragons. He points to Aritas. Step aside as you are 4-dotted.
I give a nod and step aside.
You then see this Tabaxi just walk out of the room and come back with Oxman. Yanti lady. How many groups were there? There's 1, 2, 3. There's literally 4 groups. So Yanti lady takes Euphurnin. Oxman takes Furnace. Did I just say Furnace?
You just did.
You went from getting my name mixed up with Zimus and Zildren to just combining my name with Zimus.
Yanti
We're
lady
doing
takes...
we'll do the Dragon Ball fusion dance later.
Yanti lady takes Furnin. Oxman takes Aritas. I was trying to say him for some... In comes a Falcon lady. She takes the Genasi. And the Tabaxi man comes back and takes Scar and Zimus. 2 different rooms.
So why are we being separated?
Okay, so between the two of you, Zimus and Scar roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
We're being
21.
separated so they can ask us different questions depending on our rankings as people.
17.
Okay, we're gonna go off of Zimus' score. Now, the other 2 guys, please roll initiatives.
All right.
Here we go.
12 and 24.
Yes,
Okay.
Well, to be fair, he has the better dex than me.
that I do. Only by 2 points, though.
Okay, that's works. Is that on repeat? Yeah, it's on repeat. Okay. You take a big gulp. Fionin, you are brought into a room that suppresses your holy magic. You feel weak as soon as you enter the room because you have not eaten in close to 24 hours. Your paladin vigor disappears and you fall to the fucking floor. Oh my god!
What, me?
Yes, you fall to the ground.
Ah!
As you're taken in the room that suppresses your holy magic. You have not eaten anything of food for the past 24 hours, mainly because you've forgotten to eat. But you're so used to your paladin abilities, you don't need to eat.
I thought I ate before we came here.
Before the fight,
before
but that was the day
yeah.
before the fight.
Can I use any of my magic right now?
Everything is being suppressed.
You have some bread, maybe?
Yeah, she goes out of the room. You have about 5 minutes to do whatever the fuck you want to in this room.
Food! I need food!
You tried to summon out jerky. Can't summon jerky from your wristband.
I think I had food in my... Wait, what?
An egg rolls across the floor, coming from your hood as you're on the ground. Okay.
Wait. The chickens are still in my hood?
Yes. You never took them
Now
out.
it's a moral dilemma.
There's an egg rolling across the room.
I go for the egg.
The egg.
I heat the egg, trying to boil it in the air.
You can't do so because you can't even summon fire.
Is my body at least still hot? Because I'm a fiery elf?
It's warmish.
That's
You're
not-
warm. You're warm-blooded. Do you want to roll a perception check on the egg?
Yes.
Please roll a perception check. 13. It's not liquidy inside, which means that egg has been cooking in your hood for a long time.
Alright, I cracked the egg and eat it.
It is fucking hard, dry, but it is
It's food!
it is somewhat sustenance. When you get to the core of the egg, you chip a tooth.
Ow.
You just
I
eat the white
checked
stuff.
my hood for more eggs.
You have about a dozen more.
I eat 2 more. And be careful with the cork so I don't chip my tooth again.
Then you have the loud chicken wake up. As the Yanti lady comes back with a piece of bread, Yanti lady looks at chicken. Chicken looks at the Yanti lady. It explodes.
What?
Explode chicken!
That was not on purpose! I did not know he was gonna do that!
Here, then you get 200 temp HP added onto your regular temp HP.
Nice.
Alright, Scar, Zimus, you guys are within range. Which can give you guys an extra 200 temp HP because it nuked itself within a holy room, or anti-holy room, by accident.
I love 300 tip HP.
So it got
Sure.
spooked
I'll take,
and exploded.
oh god, and now we got a math.
You add 200 temp HP, not 300.
Yeah, I know. Oh well, I guess it's easy.
What's the first number plus 2?
Yeah,
And if it's above a 9,
yeah, but I have like a weird amount of temporary HP.
What's your temporary HP?
72.
Then you're at 472.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Fierden, you were then brought your bread. You also brought some wine.
I consume all of it.
Roll
I'm careful with the wine. Careful with the wine, though.
How much of the wine do you take to wash down the bread?
Just a couple sips.
All right, this is the Aztec wine. Shit's strong.
Oh, shit. Great.
So
So I'm
please.
rolling Constitution, aren't I?
Roll a Constitution save. With disadvantage because you have not been able to get drunk for the longest of time.
And I'm guessing my plus 10 isn't active right now either.
Nope.
God damn it. What am I rolling? Constitution save?
With disadvantage.
Yeah, I got that already.
11. You literally belch. You get a buzz going. A bit of a flush. And the fucking Yanti lady, who is a snake lady, who you do not does Fierden like snakes or does he hate them? Because of the bird thing.
No idea.
All right. Well, the Yanti lady is looking pretty fine right now.
Oh, God.
I
Oh
have a
god.
wife, I have a wife, I have a wife. In my head. You say that in my head.
You don't have a wife.
Fiance, whatever.
There's still time.
It's easier to say that word than the other one.
well, what did she say, Tim?
There's still time.
Wait, she's saying that to me?
No. The DM.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I slapped myself.
Not gonna help you.
She still does it.
Okay. She writes down something on a weird clipboard. Self-destructive?
No.
Okay, are you... May I ask what your name is?
Fiernan.
She blinks. Just Fiernan?
Fiernan, first paladin of Ed?
Okay, I'll write that down as the title. And we're done here. She walks out of the room.
That... What? I wanted to know why I was here.
When you said your full title,
She understood, didn't she?
she understood what you are. Walked out of the room, came back, splashes holy water on your face, runs out of the room as fast as she can.
Jesus.
So
Why
whatever-
did you splash holy water on his face, though?
Because he got drunk when he's not supposed to be.
Yes. I was not aware of that.
And then you feel the room go turn off the anti-holy effect, and Ed is like,
so much better.
"What the hell was that mess about?"
Was I drunk?
Apparently so. Because she threw a full gallon of holy water at your face.
I don't remember being able to do that.
Alright. Next up is Zimus and Scar. Oxman was Artis, and the Jaguar Man takes you guys in.
Okay.
Alright, before we get started, are any of you fed?
I can eat.
I haven't eaten anything in a little while.
Scar, he gives you a whole turkey. Zimus, he gives you a giant iguana leg. Fully cooked and everything.
Is this No, I'm not gonna go there. I'll take a bite out of it.
I
It is
think it's
disgusting.
fine.
Scar, there's no seasoning on yours.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh man.
You are
thank
guests.
You.
You are
I'll,
level
like,
2.
Eat it and like visibly gag, and then I'll be like, "Thank you for your hospitality."
You are level 2. You guys are not nobility like the other ones.
Even though not nobility knows how to fucking put seasoning on shit.
You guys are above slave class. You should be proud of that.
I'll show you second class.
I said slave class.
Don't pick a
If-
fight. We're here.
What is nobility?
We're to
What
impress
is
them,
fine?
I'll just be like, Scott, don't pick a fight. We're here to impress them, not to.
You're here to
random
tell me
fights.
what your people are doing here, whether you guys are in town for pleasure or business, or if you're just passing by.
Well, I believe we're in here for business. Well, we're partially passing by and just here for business.
Okay, well, step inside the room, be careful as you go inside. Who goes in first?
I'll go in first.
I sit there.
You sit there
I
in the
am
hallway.
I am disrespected.
I'm gonna take him by his collar and drag him into the room.
I'm not wearing a collar.
We're being whatever
are
you're
now.
wearing. I'll grab you by the tail if I have to.
He will take off his belt, wrap it around your neck, and drag you in that style.
You guys are
Word,
if you guys enter into the room, you guys are given feather crowns.
Okay, I will put on the feather crown.
I refuse.
I apologize for my rude compatriot.
Rude. They're being rude.
This is a different culture.
You're in someone else's land unannounced. You respect the.
You're
they
not
do.
here.
I'm saying this out
And,
of character.
And I'll give up a prayer as I do so, as I apologize for his.
What what kind of prayer do you give?
Oh no!
No, just a general blessing.
Please announce your prayer.
I'll like think, and I'll be like, I'll just like put my hands together, and I'll be like, thank you for the hospitality. I don't want to announce. I don't want to like announce my God because it's probably disrespectful. So I'll be like,
I see you are of the East.
yeah.
I thank you for your respect. You're lucky you did not say what your god's name.
No.
Yeah.
I apologize. I used to be an Asimar. It's habit.
All of D&D collectively slaps their head.
And
Used to be.
Asimar.
Yes.
Give them too much info, and now they're very worried.
Jaguar steps out of the room. Hits a button. Wall slides up. And you guys are now trapped in there.
I walk to the wall and walk through it.
Zimus is now trapped in there.
Wait, why is his powers not being shut down? Only mine?
Because they don't take that down.
Because it's level 2, they're basically not that big of a threat.
He don't see you as a threat. Scar's the biggest threat to the entire fucking world.
Sometimes I just
by
shouldn't
walking.
say things.
I
Scar-
am upset.
Think of it this
I
way:
am-
you just told someone you are an angel that has fallen. That usually means something bad.
Oh, yeah.
They just locked my friend in a room. I am pissed off. I am upset. They just tried locking me in a room.
No, I'll just sit there. I'll just sit there and focus and just kind of. Oh, I brought this upon myself. I guess I'll just live with it.
What
for
does
a
the guy
while.
do when I appear coming through the wall?
Screams like a little baby and runs off in the distance.
Do I see the
Meanwhile,
button that he
Why
hit?
do I feel like Scar's group is screwing something up again?
Yeah, Sky, the button's right in front of your face.
I hit the button.
You hit the button.
No! What did you do?
Door opens.
I'll walk out.
Great. We've been here 5 seconds, and we're probably wanted criminals now.
Several shaman enter the fucking room.
Uh,
Shaman. Magic class beings. All with 5 dots underneath their eyes.
I'm sorry.
You can go back in the room. I look at him and smile.
What did you do? Urinden comes walking out of the room because he was free to go. Artis just saw the chaos that just happened as he's being walked into his room.
I'll just be like, don't worry, I don't plan to harm you or any of your people. I'm just here passing by.
The shaman are dancing in circles around you guys.
Oh, okay.
What is am I inside
wall?
or outside of this circle?
You're outside watching the show.
Show.
Like, I'm just like laughing on the inside. Okay.
They're all just dancing. You guys see... Oh, but continue, Artis.
I just mutter under my breath in Draconic. God damn it, Scar.
So they're
Which one,
dancing.
Scar? Says Oxman as he's taking you into the room.
I forgot to mention, you may want to put restraints on the red one, otherwise
We'll just
he's
walk
bound to
through
cause
them.
something stupid.
Oh, we're cleansing them both. As he's staring off at the shaman. They're cleansing them of their sins.
I walk through the closest wall.
You know, I think that's...
I'm not staying in a circle.
They are
No.
pointing towards the wall now!
I'll be like, oh. Okay, yeah, I'll accept it then. You want to cleanse me of my sins? I could use all the cleansing.
So basically, your, affinity meter with your god is now reset to 0 instead of -5. Like it was already.
And I'm walking through every wall, going to each room I could possibly get into.
Scar, your affinity with your god is reset to 0. Instead of being at a -1.
I don't care.
They're
You're
helping you.
They're helping you. They're trying to make sure nothing bad happens to them. These people are spiritual.
And I'm walking through their walls like it's nothing.
You
Searching
walking
the
through-
rooms.
Searching the rooms. Scar, roll me 3d6s for each room.
Yep. Oh, you said 3d6s.
Hibiki, please go get Scar.
So 7, 8, 9, 10 for the first room.
Okay, as you're in the first room, Hibiki comes after your ass and drags you back in spirit form.
I look at Hibiki and go, Hibiki, I understand you're sent here to do this. And I'm sorry. I run to the next room.
Hibiki just blinks. The first room, just Hibiki is there. Scar, you just see the treasure room. Scar,
Not again!
Scar.
Uh-huh.
Say hello to the queen.
Hello, Your Majesty.
She blinks at you.
I wave. And I bow.
She points at you and a golden laser beam shoots from her finger. Scar, you're now turned solid gold, unless you can beat a 25 constitution saving throw.
I could try.
And this is why
21.
And this is why we don't let that man off on his own.
Scar, don't worry, this is not you dying instantly. This is just you being captured by the queen.
Uh-huh.
Because you dare to intrude upon her!
You came into an Aztec temple! Where the throne room is. I'm sorry, Scar.
They disrespected me. I don't care. Scar is being Scar.
I'm just letting you know, Scar, you're not being returned to the party.
I understand that.
How much can we sell him for?
Ow. He's not solid gold, he's just coated.
Oh.
So, Scar, I'll be back
Well,
with you in a little
They
bit.
don't need to know that.
With a funny scenario. So, Artis, you are the last one to be questioned of your entire group. What is your full name?
In Draconic, my true name means warrior. Aritis. And the dragon spirit with me, as I'm sure you could see, is Hibiki. He rests within the Hino Odachi.
He writes that everything you said. Here for pleasure, business, or just passing through.
A mix of business and passing through. We are trying to get to the city of Ziania.
Ah, okay, this village of Golden Dragon Folk. Huh. Interesting place to go.
Well, the reason we are heading there is because we need to seek an audience with Quetzalcoatl.
But she is here.
She?
Yes, she.
Out of character.
What?
You used that fucking picture I sent earlier, didn't you?
No. No, there's a whole other scenario going on with.
Oh.
Quetzalcoatl was a dude.
If you seek audience with her, we can get you in there really quickly. I'm pretty sure your friend already disturbed her, and you guys might need to meet with her soon regardless.
Just would be funny if the queen was a Quetzalcoatl I just disturbed.
Yeah, it's dark. Why did I know this was gonna happen? Something along these lines to make things worse.
And this is why I keep telling everybody we need to keep that man on a leash.
Hey, Zimbus tried.
Zimbus did not try. The Aztecs tried.
How am I supposed to stop him from phasing through a wall?
Well, you could stab him with the fucking psychic knives. But that would kill him.
Yes.
You could just threaten him.
Okay. The Oxband then guides you out. Artis, Zimus, and Viernan, all three of you are in a room. What do you guys do? As you guys are waiting now. All the shopmen are packing up and leaving now, too.
Well,
Did we hear what Aratus was told, or is he somewhere else?
He was in a different room from all of you, so sorry.
I'll just be like, I thank you guys for the blessing.
They all wave to you, and one of them throws you a charm. Made of silver. It's weird.
I'll take the silver charm.
I'll use my light sense to see if I can see where they took Aratus?
Artis is in the same room now with you guys. You just didn't hear what it was told to him.
Oh, so we should probably...
Oh, and they didn't even
So-
know his name.
So I think an audience with the queen is in order because of Scar.
What?
Oh, did he do
Uh,
something again?
That's
Apparently
not
he
like-
disturbed their queen.
That's not
An
good.
inevitability that happens
might be
no
in
matter
some
where
trouble.
we go.
This is why we need to actually get a leash for that man.
But he might be into it.
Sorry, what?
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 That was a Z response if I ever heard it.
Couldn't resist.
It's Scar, not Nevaeh! Then
Actually-
again, you're right. He might be into it.
He might actually be into it. I'm not 100% sure because of the
I
BDM.
do have a... Wait, can I like get my things now, or is it...
Considering he can turn invisible, a leash ain't gonna cut it.
I mean, starts pulling out fire rope.
No. Oh, we should get an anti-magic leash. Then maybe.
So, the Genasi then comes up to meet with you guys, and she puts the sword back on Fiona's side, and she jumps back into it.
Welcome back.
Hello.
The Falcon person comes out slightly frosty. It was very pleasant to know you. And she walks off.
Okay.
She got cooled down. She appreciates it.
I see you giving me the cold shoulder. No. Okay.
God damn it.
Alright. We should probably go save Scar, and hopefully in the process accomplish what we came here for. I hope.
As Fionan finishes that sentence, the walls on the other side of the room begin to open up. You see multiple walls doing the same thing beyond those ones, until you see a golden statued Scar in the middle of those opening walls.
Bowing
behind-
to the queen.
And behind him, what seems to be the queen, with serpentine eyes, gazes upon the Scar.
Somehow I knew that'd happen.
Well, for him, this might be a good thing. He just became the one thing he's always wanted. Gold.
I wonder how much we can sell him for.
We kind of need him.
Gar, you hear everything that's being said.
Anyways,
I walk past the golden statue and kneel because respect the queen type stuff.
I will do the same thing and greet the queen with the utmost respect.
He points to Zimus and he turns gold. Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save?
Yeah, Constitution save. Beat a 25.
I can't beat a 25.
Oh, well.
If you're next to me, you can.
Oh, well, no.
No.
That's Constitution, not a save.
Well, that's a check.
Oh, that's a
that's it.
Roll your shit.
Roll a save. Plus 10, by the way.
24.
Loses
by 1 point.
Just by 1 point.
Wait,
The only reason
can
why she
I
turns
add a
into gold-
psychic dice to that?
Do you want to?
Yeah, because it's funny.
Okay.
Okay, that's a d8.
Zimus does
31.
not turn gold. He is instead tickled. Please roll a charisma check, please. With advantage.
Okay.
Roll it again.
Roll again.
Roll, oh, okay.
14.
14 is about as good as you get. She draws a circle in the air. Circle floats to you, Zimus. You are now ranked at 3, the same as Fiorin.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you're now considered nobility.
Scar, you are now pissed even more.
He got turned to gold because he was a little commoner.
Yes, he did the wrong bow because he said kneel instead of like prostrating himself before her.
How was I supposed to know?
You weren't. That's what makes it funny.
Am I strong enough to move the statue while I'm stuck in it?
Yes, you actually are. The statue starts moving slowly for Zimus's neck, I assume.
No, it's just shaking in anger.
No, you can literally move your joints, but very slowly.
If I can move my joint slowly, then I'm gonna fucking follow the group and try to take a knee.
I mean, we're trying to take a knee while made out of gold.
Roll! A charisma check, Scar. With advantage.
Oh, good, I need it because mine is a
Because you're
8.
because you're powering through it.
12. You're no longer gold, but you're still stuck at a 2. Impressive specimens before me. 3 of my ilk, and 1 of someone I care not. Hello, I am the current Quetzalcoatl of this world. How may I help you all? And how can you make up for one's mistake?
Our apologies for that. Your Highness. Or no, My Majesty. That.
Everyone can roll an intelligence check if they want.
Sure.
Because I realize I've been fucking up what she actually is.
Is she a god?
She's the high priestess. Nope.
No, you got a 22.
22, 18, 18. Artis has never been in the actual, like,
Right.
Aztec-y thing of the other world. He's just been a tribal out in the sticks. So it makes sense for you guys. Empress is the correct title for her.
Empress. My apologies, our Empress, for that. And also, I hope we can fix a mistake. It's actually while we're here, because we have grown to like the people of this world and miss our own. I was hoping to stop the distortions going on and heard that you might have the knowledge of how our group might do so.
I want you to roll a persuasion check. And she's gonna try to roll an insight check on you.
Persuasion.
Insight, this one's gonna be plus 10. So in total, 13. Okay.
Wow, I rolled low, too. Well, that's not
Sure,
good.
still going? Well, you got a 19 in general, so
And she got a 13.
you beat her.
Well, Jesus, looking to her, just very confused by what you mean by distortions and all that stuff. The mistakes he was referring to was Scar coming into the room and doing
Yeah, I
the
know.
wrong. doing the wrong
Yeah.
pose.
What?
Yeah, I was referring to that too at first, but then as to why we're here was another mistake of ours.
Your...
If
You-
I
you-
if I
Did you say
summon-
time distortions and stuff, or did you just say distortions?
I said time distortions.
Okay. Oh, so you want my father, not me.
There's. Would you be willing to grant us an audience with your father?
I don't know what world he's in right now.
Is there a way to find him?
While everyone's talking, I want to quietly ask my god if maybe he knows. Being god of travel.
Say what, Zimus?
No, I'm just thinking about... never mind.
Okay. For Scar, in order to get this, he has to also figure out which world he is in. So it's going to be a very difficult check. So roll me 10d100, Scar.
Advanced dice roller. I haven't opened you up in a long ass time.
And this is going to take us through a bunch of things. If anyone else has any other favors to ask of the queen, anything.
Oh,
2 of you are proper nobility before her, so... Well, 3 of you are.
Your Majesty, if I may, what can we do to make it up to you for Scar's mistake?
Trial of combat.
Okay.
Scar literally got 1 natural 100 in that, so he has 1 pass, 2 pass, 3 pass, 4 pass, 5 pass. Short of the one he needed. He needed to have 6 passes, instead he got 5. It had to be above a 75. Let me double check. 100, 85, 93, 86, 79. Yeah, you short one, Scar, sorry. He can't pinpoint his location either.
Give me a general of the area he might be.
The best option is to get to the Throne of Flames, because he likes to hang around there in each world.
Okay, I'm gonna say your father might be at the Throne of Flames.
Okay. You guys are free to go there. But trial of combat whenever you want to.
I might as well do it while I'm here.
Give me for asking, presumably before fighting for our lives after someone's mistake, as I glance at Scar. If he's your father, would it not maybe be possible to call him here?
Like she said before, he doesn't know what world he's in. Calling him is very hard to do when you don't know which dimension your parent is at.
And he's about as fatherly as Goku. I said out of character.
Do you mind if I ask what trial by combat entails?
She points to the Aztec ball game.
Okay. And the last thing that I want to ask is, are there any special rules that we should know about for trial by combat?
Only 1v1, because he's the one that made the mistake.
Which means he is the one that gets to fight.
But I see that, I don't know what that is called. Contraption? Points to Scar's robotic arm.
My arm?
Yes. What does that do exactly? And will it hinder you? Or will it give you an advantage?
I mean, without it, I'll be at a disadvantage.
We're not about to lie to the daughter of a god, Scar. It's a weapon.
Yes, it is a weapon. I'm not lying, but you take it away, I'm armless. So I would be at disadvantage.
You still have your sword arm, Scar.
Yes, I still have my sword arm, but this is not... It's a fucking ball game, not fucking kill the opponent or make them surrender.
We don't know that.
1v1.
How much of an advantage do you think it'll give you? That's what's being asked, not...
I don't know. I've never done anything like this.
Where's my check then?
Damn it.
With advantage, because you impressed her by moving in the golden form. And 16. 15. I forgot he had a negative 1. So 15.
You really need to up your charisma, dude.
I don't know. Having a -1 really adds to his character, I think.
I'm not designed to be pretty. I'm designed to hit hard.
Okay.
We want pretty. We look at Fearden.
Why are you looking at me?
I'll allow the arm. You said it's a weapon, so I'll assign whoever plays against you a weapon. Looks over to Aritus, looks over to Fiernan, looks over to Zimus. Each of you roll me charisma checks, please.
Oh, great.
16.
And mine's probably the highest modifier anyway.
17. Okay. 19.
Wow.
See, I called
Actually
it.
higher every single time.
Because I want to because I want to spite, because I know where this is going, because I want to spite Scar, I'm gonna use another psychic dice.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll use one.
Mm-hmm.
24.
20.
A natural 8.
Nicely done.
I'll go with the man who was paired with him earlier. You are assigned to take him down a notch, or he'll take you down a notch. Personally, I don't care, just as long as I'm entertained for the slight insult I was served.
On all
Thank you
fairness, can I
kindly,
use
Your
all my
Majesty.
abilities, or just, do I have to go easy?
You can use all your abilities if you want, Scar, because everything is about natural except from the arm. It's a weapon, so if you want to nuke Zimus, it's up to you, but it's generally not.
No, I don't want to nuke Zimus. I'm just playing fair. She did see me walk through a wall.
You think she cares? She's part dragon.
Okay. I'm just trying to play fair. I don't want to say I cheated.
Urth I Galepo.
The fuck? Was that Draconic, or was that a different language that I didn't understand?
That was draconic.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't know.
Alright.
Either way, I'm letting the Genasi watch the fight because I want to see Scar get humiliated and her reaction to it.
I look at Zimus. I go, you sure about this, bud?
I have a couple of ideas.
Zimus is shot with a rainbow beam. He is now Super Saiyan Zimus.
I hold up.
Saiyan Rainbow Zimus.
I hold up my actual hand, and I turn my pinky ring, going invisible.
Wait,
So,
does that mean that I look directly at Scar and turn on my eyeball lights? Does that
Scar.
mean that they're rainbows?
Uh-huh.
yes, the rainbows staring at Scar. Scar, you're just like, what the fuck? I am on another trip again!
Well, I am blinded, but I'm also going invisible.
Okay, so the light doesn't really affect you. But the issue, you said invisible. Okay, so it just passes through you, but you still get blinded.
Yeah.
So Zimus can't tell where Scar is exactly. So, ball starts. Give me a second. Yeah, this works. No, this does not work. It's this one I want. There we go. Can everyone hear that just fine?
Yeah, here.
Yep.
Okay. So we don't take too long on this. Zimus and Scar, roll me initiative.
All right. Unnatural 20.
23. Alright, Scar, a ball starts on your field. It's a leather ball. Objective is to try to get the ball through the hoop.
They're
It's
playing
literally
basketball.
on the wall. No, it's like the ball's in the center of the court. It is placed vertically, so they have to go through the hole.
So it's Rocket League.
Well, knowing the ball that is visible to him, I put the ball in the spaceman so it goes invisible with me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
And-
how do you wish to throw the ball, Scar? Zimus, roll a perception check as soon as he brings it out.
Okay. Perception. Sure.
Yep, as soon as he brings it out. So, Scar, where do you wish to throw from the
20.
court?
Another unnatural 20.
I walk up to where, presumably, what is supposed to be our hoop, And I jump up, holding my claw above the hoop, and I have the ball drop right through it.
So do you like summon the ball and then bring and try to put it through the hoop, or do you put your hand through the hoop and the ball comes out of your hand?
I put my hand above the hoop, so when the ball appears, it's in the hoop.
All right, Zimus, you have one opportunity to try to knock the ball out of his hand with anything on your person.
I will throw a psychic dagger at his hand.
You can't see the hand.
He can see the ball though.
I
Yes.
can see the. I can
And
see
the general,
ball.
and
Yeah,
he
I
can
have-
guess the general area of which your hand will be.
So your psychic dagger with disadvantage.
All right, I can do that. 36 or 35.
35.
Well, I 18 armor class, but I'm invisible, so I'm pretty sure those hit.
One hits. One hits. There's no permanent damage. Do not mark off anything from your character sheets, please, and thank you. Because he did not turn the lethal on, he just turned the sting on. So before Scar got the ball through, it drops. The ball is now onto Zimus's court. Zimus, you can now run for the ball.
I'm gonna run for the ball.
Okay. You now have the ball. What do you do now?
I will sprint at literally as fast as I can.
What's your sprint speed?
It is currently 30 feet.
So 60 feet is what you can sprint.
Yep, I'm going to sprint as fast as I can and then take a running jump at the hoop.
So, Zimus, I would like to remind you can teleport using your psychic daggers.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can do that. How far away is the hoop?
So the entire court is 120 feet. The hoop is 60 feet
Oh,
away from
well,
you.
I have 120 feet of range.
So,
I'll throw the psychic dagger and teleport. Wait, hold on. Let me read the ability. I think I have to roll a dice to decide how far I can toss it.
I 100% do not remember because it's been a while.
It has indeed. Where is it? Psionic. Oh, wait a second. No, I'm gonna use my Psionic Veil ability instead.
Does that make you invisible?
Yes.
So you just pull the same trick as Scar?
The only difference is I don't think Scar can see Zimus.
I'm going to become invisible.
Well, fair
was-
on the sidelines. Isn't this to entertain the queen? It's not entertaining if she can't see anything.
He has true sight, like all dragons do. So she can see literally everything.
As an action, I magically become invisible as long as anything, as long as as well as everything I'm carrying for 10 minutes.
Okay. Scar, perception check as soon as Zimus brings up the ball. Because you have to make the ball visible for it to count.
Oh shit, that was still disadvantage. So 15.
15.
Would I roll stealth?
Stealth for you.
24. Oh wait, I have expertise. Hold on. 27.
Freaking rogues.
The reason why it was a stealth for Scar is because he literally popped out of existence. For you, it's a bunch of skill. So you can make the ball appear in one spot and then toss it as fast as you can. So, dexterity check for Zimus.
Dexterity?
Yep.
Okay, I can do that.
Scar, with disadvantage, you can try to intercept the ball as you see it
24.
flying towards the hoop.
No, the ball is also invisible.
It's also okay, but
Yeah.
has to be visible when it goes through the hoop.
That's fine. I can make it visible again.
There you go.
So
Disadvantage to try and attack again for the ball. Whatever you got on your person, you can even blow fire on it.
18.
That misses.
It misses you, but I'm not aiming for you. I'm aiming for the ball. What's the Barble's armor class?
25 because of the dexterity check he'd used to throw it.
Oh, okay.
Could I use a?
Are you trying to be spiteful?
No, but well, kind of.
I mean, he's
Scar.
He's
why
a
wouldn't I
rogue,
try
it's
to
his
be
thing.
spiteful?
And the queen did tell him to knock me down a peg.
yeah.
I use,
at least I'm not
uncanny
doing this.
dodge?
Use that rogue ability.
For yourself, yes, but for the object you threw from your person, no.
Okay.
Still misses anyway.
Zimus has
But
1
Zimus
point.
anyway.
Scar, the ball's not back on your field.
I come out of invisibility because I attack, so I look thinking wherever Zimus is at. I go, okay. I don't want to hide from you, Zimus. Let's do this man to man, and I pull out my healing greatsword and I charge for the hoop.
You charge for the hoop, or do you mean you hit the ball like a baseball with the sword?
No, I charge for the hoop. I'm gonna try to take it into the hoop.
Okay, so
The
explain
sword
this.
in the hoop or the ball
I
in the
think
hoop?
he's taking the ball with his sword out to try and fight Zimus off when he comes to try and take the ball from him.
Okay. Is that what you mean, Scar?
Yeah.
Okay. So Scar sees Zimus, you see Scar running towards the hoop with a sword in hand. What do you do?
Oh boy. You let's see here. What can I do here? Oh, I know. I'll use my so I'm gonna run, and for one, I'm gonna try to take the ball since I'm still invisible.
You have to be on your side. You can't take it like that.
I gotta run towards him and take it.
You have to knock it out of his hands from your side.
Okay. Another psychic dagger.
You want to throw another psychic dagger to what? Him? The ball? The sword?
I will try to. Again, I'm gonna try to aim for his wrist.
The ball or the sword wrist?
Like the ball wrist. I mean.
All right, Scar. Defense check. You can either use your hand or you can use the sword itself. Try to beat the score of the psychic dagger with either the sword or your whatever function of the weapon.
Plan to cheat. I'm letting this whatever's coming at me face right through me.
Oh no!
My dagger's magical.
Scar doesn't realize what your daggers are because he's never seen you actually fight.
I've never
Please-
fought you, so I
You're
don't know.
about to actually take damage.
So please roll your psychic dagger, Zimus.
35.
A 35 hits my armor class.
Scar, in total, the cold stays the same, but that doesn't affect you. The psychic, you take the psychic times 2 while you're in that ghost form.
He's visible right now, though.
Yeah, I'm visible, but I'm.
He turned himself into a ghost to face for whatever weapon he throws.
Oh.
So
So he fucked up.
he fucked up because he didn't know what the fucking psychic daggers were.
And the best part about the psychic daggers is after they hit, they disappear, so there's no evidence of them.
So do I actually take that minus that from my sheet?
No, but
Okay.
you feel that damage.
I would definitely drop the ball. The first time ever feeling that.
The ball rolls
Being
over to Zimus's court.
That's 96 damage.
That would have been 96.
You wanted to do this the man-to-man way, huh? Oh, also, I would have no longer been invisible because I forced him to make a check. And then you wanted to do this the man-to-man way, huh?
Yeah,
I'll walk over to the ball.
good hit,
And
by the
then
way.
Hmm?
Good hit.
Scar
Thank
spits out ectoplasm.
What?
I'll
know
walk
he was
over
a
to the
ghost.
ball, and then I'll take it, and I'll kick it towards the goal.
Dexterity check, Scar, whatever you want to block the ball.
26.
Okay. You're 26 with whatever. You can throw stuff. You cannot use your body to block the ball because the ball will be on his side.
I'm gonna.
Saw casket ball.
You know, I haven't used this yet. I'm gonna pull out my gun. 21 to hit the ball.
21 to hit the ball. You fucking miss. So you pull up this thing. Bang! Shit!
God!
Right.
Ball game? Who pulls out a gun in a ball game?
Who puts on a sword in a ball game?
Hey, I was told I can use anything I want. I'm trying everything.
Yes, this is fun. This is D&D. Nimbus scores 2. The ball falls on Scar's field.
This
Okay.
is messed up, but I'm just imagining a bunch of cops coming into a basketball court and pulling.
No. This is what happens. Behind Fiorin, Aritis, Genasi, and the Queen, a set of elite guards come walking in the size of Aritis, all wearing golden masks, staring down at the field. What is the bang? What happened?
Our friends are
I picked-
playing a game.
I pick up the ball and I look towards the queen. I go, "You're not gonna like this, and I'm sorry ahead of time, but I need to get a few points on the board." Put away the gun, pull out the fire giant gate sword, and go, "Batter's up."
Everyone throws spears at you as you throw the ball.
I don't care.
Will you stop getting us in trouble?
The Queen is laughing at this scene right now.
21 to hit the ball.
Simus, the ball's in the air, so you have to hit something with a solid thing.
And my psychic daggers aren't solid.
Yep.
Also, Scar, please roll a dexterity check to dodge all the spears that are coming your way.
18.
All of them hit you.
Yep.
Yep.
As weird as it is to say, I'm gonna take out a short bow and attempt to shoot it with an arrow.
Hey, roll your short.
He looks better as a pincushion.
Alright.
Roll the short.
36.
He shoots the ball.
What's wrong with you?
He's a rogue, dexterity-based weapons. Sorry, Scar. The ball lands in the middle of the court. Scar, I want you to roll a strength check to eject the spears from your body.
So Scar just said, "What is wrong with you? Weren't you the one that just tried to shoot it with a gun?"
And then Scar stands up and flexes all the arrows. Oh, not the arrows, the spears out of him. All the fucking not soldiers, but the elite guard at the top, where you guys are at, all just start clapping at Scar. The Queen is impressed. Scar, please roll a general charisma check.
Charisma check. I'm not bad at this.
That's 20.
Alright.
Oh, that is perfect.
So, acrobatics check from the both of you to try to get to the ball, because when Zimis shot it with an arrow, it went flat in the middle of the air and fell to the middle of the field.
29.
Oh, goddammit.
You deflated the ball. All right.
Even with
Also-
1 point higher than yours, you still get there first.
Zimis grabs the ball. It is deflated. There's an arrow in it.
I'm gonna use the arrow shaft as a way to throw the ball.
Alright, so dexterity
The
check with
deflated
disadvantage
ball.
because of the way you're doing it. So roll it again. We're taking the lower.
28.
Couldn't he technically put the ball over an arrow and just launch the arrow into the basket?
Too late. Too late.
No, this is funnier.
He's not wrong.
Scar, you now have an opportunity to hit the ball that's flat in the air.
Like a pancake.
Try to beat a 15, Scar.
No, it was advantage. 28.
No,
No, he said disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage? Sure.
Because you grabbed the arrow by the shaft and you flung the thing off of there, and it's flat, so it has no.
Not
Way
gonna
to
lie, I
properly
thought I
fly
heard
through the air.
advantage too.
Trying to grab it with the
All
claw,
right.
and hopefully I get it.
Disadvantage makes more sense.
34.
So, Scar, what do you mean grab it with the claw? Do you mean you want
He's
to use
basically trying to use the claw as a grappling hook.
Shred the ball.
Okay. So, yeah, he pierces the ball and retracts the claw back to his hand. Everyone claps at that because that's an interesting contraption. Even the Genasi.
If they destroy the object they're supposed to be scoring with, doesn't that just kind of end the game early?
No.
There's nothing left.
Holding the ball with the arrow and my claw in it, I look at the queen going, we need a new one.
I'm gonna use my stone rapier to make an earthquake underneath Scar.
Really?
Why?
The stone eruption, because it's funny.
So the whole field is broken and the game's over. Thank you, Zimis.
Technically, Zimus still
Is
wins.
that a 1-0 then?
It was a 2-0.
It was a 2-0. Zimus destroys the field. The queen just looks at all that. That's about as entertaining as it's gonna get.
I point in my
That is
defense.
the plus side of our
I was
not
in,
as intelligent bunch.
in my defense, Queen. I was attacked from outside, so that's interference, and I didn't destroy the arena.
Yeah, it's fine. She waves her hand. Reality bends back into place. The field is fixed.
That is a neat trick.
Can you do that to a time warped sword?
No, I'm too young.
Oh.
Oh, so your dad can.
My dad can because he's older. But I cannot because I'm a very young Quetzalcoatl, about 27 years old.
And I'll be right back.
That is very young.
Does that to make me the victor?
No, because you destroyed the field.
Oh,
You lost by default.
damn.
It's just a fucking tie.
Scar, you missed the perfect opportunity to put your arms out and be like, well, are you not entertained?
Well, Scar walked away, so.
I know. He missed that opportunity.
Well, that happened. But then again, I suppose that's the usual with our group.
Thoroughly
so-
entertained, and is he taken?
Yeah, he's engaged. No, he's married.
His wife is currently trapped in the abyss, however.
Hmm.
That's another thing we have to work on.
So what, you're telling me there's a possibility?
I mean, do you want to get into a fight with the fairy queen?
Oh, she's a fairy! This will be easier than I thought.
Uh,
I'm gonna stop talking now.
I'll just be like, okay.
She
Well-
likes Scar for the entertainment value.
The,
I lean over to Fiona. Be thankful she hasn't taken an interest in Bowen.
Okay, Zimus, what?
I hope we made that as entertaining for you as possible.
Okay. As a reward to Zimus for entertaining this idea, you can now level up your character sheet to 15 like everyone else. Also, wait, I looked at your
Let's
sheet. and
go.
I don't. Did you forget to change your thing to 15? Because we were supposed to be at 15.
I'm back.
Oh, didn't realize that.
Since you missed it, Scar, you missed out on.
I thought I was just stuck at a level behind the entire party.
Entertained.
No, because I made sure everyone was up to level, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, you left early. That's why you didn't know about it.
No, the reason I left early is because I had to reset my computer, so I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's why I forgot to do that, but it's been a long
What?
time.
Wait,
But
what-
everyone-
what's happening?
Everyone is supposed to be at 15.
Okay.
But remember, when you level up, put two ability points wherever you want them. You can't go above 30, though. Remember that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
So just fix those, and then since Simmons was out for a good while, he wasn't able to level up with you guys during the combat festival and other things like that.
10, 7, 10, 5, 5, 5.
Yep. Level 15 is fun. I got beat by Zimus.
So were the people that weren't participating, did you guys at least have fun with the stupid shit they did?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but by combat, you don't mean cold crash, do you? Because we didn't level up from that. We were 15 before. Pretty.
No, yeah, you were 15
No.
before that. There's like a bunch of that stuff, but since Glock didn't level up because I'm assuming, Lewis left early, Wade had to
Yeah.
reset his computer, and I was an idiot and forgot to tell them.
GG's.
GG, no Ray.
Well, that
Guys,
was
you guys-
fun, Glock.
That was a good match.
Glock!
Excuse
You
me.
not mean Zimus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Not
Zimus.
realizing what you said, I'll be like, excuse me.
Sorry. I'm used to fighting with Glock.
mean
It
you're
brought me
used-
back. It brought me back. It gave me good memories. You put up a good fight like he does.
Yeah.
I don't think that was technically a fight. That was just more or less two guys messing around with a ball. One being at Super Saiyan level, and the other one just having a metal arm.
But wait, what did the Super Saiyan thing give me? I was just doing this at normal power.
If you got in a natural one, you would have been able to reroll it.
Oh, I can already do that. I have key flow reroll.
Yeah,
He's a
but this,
rogue. He cheats.
I know, but this was just that free thing. Plus, this thing. The Keyflow reroll is a one-use thing per
Do
day.
I get to keep the Do I get to keep the rainbow eyes?
Do you want to keep the rainbow eyes? Because I can.
Yes.
Okay. She just adjusts your eyes. Your eyes are now rainbow both in normal and in flashlight mode.
Perfect.
So wait, if he goes
Scar go on
flashlight,
another trip.
if he
He
goes
says-
flashlight mode, does that mean it's a rainbow color now and not just bright light?
Zemus tries it on you and it does.
Yeah, I look directly at you again, right into your eyes, and do
It's trying to blind you on purpose.
Do I get blinded, or is it now manageable because it's rainbow?
No, it's worse because it's rainbow. You feel like you're high. That's the issue.
He's basically making you trip out.
Thank you,
Balls,
kindly.
man.
I think it's like the spell Prismatic Colors, I think. Or Color Spray. It's like that, except in light.
His eyes are now on RGB.
Okay. Kiernan, Artis, Zimus, Scar.
Uh-huh.
That was all a good 3 hours worth of fun. The meetings, the game, all together, meeting the Queen. All of you guys look to the sky. Everyone, please roll me intelligence checks.
History. No, you said intelligence.
Nope.
7. Wait, that wasn't me. 15.
21.
Artis is more focused on Scar getting his ass kicked. Scar
Scar
is
is
more
more-
focused on his own getting his ass kicked.
Hmm.
Let me repeat it again. Scar was more focused on his own ass getting kicked. Zemus was focused on kicking Scar's ass. Fiernan, the day is still the same hour since you left Sorel.
Time has not moved.
That's vaguely concerning.
Is that normal here?
No, it'd usually be night by now.
Oh boy.
What did you do this time, Scar?
No,
I got my ass kicked by you.
Can I roll perception just to see if I notice anything else strange going on?
Roll religion.
Religion.
Anyone else roll religion?
The only one else that can roll religion is Scar, actually.
Oh, well, I rolled a 29.
Religion.
The balance in this place must be off.
That one.
Fudging kidding me.
Well, at least you got a good roll.
Apparently it's meaningless, though.
Fiernan, as you stare into the sky, you see multiple holes start appearing. The other eyes can't see it, but your religion check allows you to see some weird things here and there. Those are amongst one of the weird things you see in the sky.
Oh. So it's the title card, but without the hand or the title.
Yee.
I don't think black spots are normal for a sky.
They can't see the black spots, only you.
Right.
What are you talking
We
about?
should move.
We need to we need to go.
We need to do
need
something
fix-
about
we-
this.
Yeah. Scar, what was your idea?
Uh,
We need
going-
to find Quetzalcoatl, the father one, quickly.
Oh,
yeah, and he might be in the fire plane.
And,
No.
and you,
Not
No.
not the fire plane, but the
The throne of flames.
Fire.
the throne of flames.
which I'm
Which-
guessing is the red star that Fiernan can see when he shuts his eyes.
Yep.
So that way,
That
You
way,
wanna
you
come
walk
with
into a fucking wall.
You want
I'm
to come with
pointing
us,
in that
Majesty?
general direction. Do you have? I hate to trouble you more, but is there a fast way to the throne of fire in this world?
No.
Cool.
It's still a day's travel from here. It might be more than a day, depending on how well you guys deal with the Forgetful Sands.
I'm sorry. What?
Forgetful
well-
Sands.
We'll have him destroy the land. It's okay.
What?
We're not destroying someone else's lands.
He destroyed the arena.
Yeah, yes.
Different. That's an arena, not someone's territory.
It's not my territory, it's more or less the Golden Dragon folks' territory.
I feel like that's worse.
I mean, they look specifically like him, so I'm guessing you guys know them at some level. Points to Artis.
I know them. They're my tribe.
I haven't met them yet. Hopefully they're nice as this one.
Will the forgetful sands affect mounts?
Depends if they're alive or not.
I summon my wolf spider.
If they're not alive.
It's a Qual pets your wolf spider.
Here.
Uh,
9. Wonderful.
Does that mean we're better off with them being alive?
Worse if they're alive. Better if they're not.
104.
I mean, I got my mount, and I tried to climb on the wolf spider.
The spider slips off the wall.
So, if I were to use Find Greater Steed, but think mechanical rhinoceros, would that work?
What's
Please
her
click-
rhinoceros?
Please click the Find Steed spell.
Have you seen a rhinoceros before?
I wanted to be able to carry all of us.
Griffin, Pegasus, Periton, Direwolf, Rhinoceros, or Saber-toothed Tiger.
My first thought was mechanical horse, and then I realized that's... I can't find that.
Or a giant wolf spider.
I mean, the giant wolf spider can carry everyone, but everyone weighs a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
I got proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Sweet. But, alright. So let's head out right away. Does anyone need anything before we leave?
Mm-hmm. Well, first we need permission to leave. I mean, we're still in the Queen's chamber.
You people are free to leave regardless. I just wanted you to do whatever you need to do to fix your stuff that broke. Well, not broke, but fix whatever you sinned. God dang it.
Well, I mean,
And
that's-
you have fulfilled that, quite honestly, and I offer you this in case you ever change your mind to your wife.
what do you mean?
Talking to you, Scar.
She gives you a proposal item, Scar, that you
She
don't
loves-
really recognize.
Likes you.
Can I look at it and try to understand what it is?
Intelligence check.
20. Unnatural.
That was so close to a 3.
Scar, you begin to laugh nervously. He's legitimately offering you another proposal, even though you're already married to someone else.
Wait, the Queen wants to marry me?
Yes. I have
Yes,
another
the Empress
question.
wants to marry you because of
If-
your entertainment.
If I were to do Find Greater Steed and then issue command Remember on them, would they be immune to the forgetful whatever it is?
They would have your, I think, wisdom score on it.
Okay. So that's still a plus.
Um,
But also Mechanical Rhinoceros?
No.
Damn. Alright, so
Wouldn't-
living thing with command Remember so far.
wouldn't he be a better choice for you, Majesty? As I point to Aritus. I mean, he's more royal than I am. I'm a commoner, according to you.
Scar. Well, everyone sees that on Scar. They look really closely at Scar's eyes. He has 4 dots underneath his eyes right now.
You've won her favor. I think that puts you a little further ahead.
You are not the same rank as me, Scar.
Ow! I lost!
You remember that natural 20 charisma check you got, Scar?
It bumped you up 2 ranks.
Yeah.
Mainly just because you flexed off multiple spears and still kept going. Do you not know how Aztec culture kind of works?
No.
They like the strongest and the smartest. You proved your strength, and you proved your quick wit.
Okay.
Therefore, she has taken an interest in you.
Did Scar just agree to the proposal?
No, I was saying okay, as in my kid myself saying okay, not Scar.
He was saying it out of character.
She, like, holds it underneath your chin, Scar, brings you close to her face. Just think about it. Her beautiful, draconic blue eyes staring into yours.
I'm afraid
If
my
you
fairy
pissed
wife would
that-
kill you.
She said that'd be easy. Also, if she comes for your life, I'm not helping you. And
Just
I'm saying
saying.
that to Scar.
I'm married to the fairy
We're-
queen.
I'd rather leave that as a quarrel between lovers. I want no part in it. If she
Same.
comes after
Also,
you.
Scar, I'd be more worried for your life than hers.
Yeah, since you can actually die.
She would probably kill you, bring you back to life, and then kill you again if I were to have to guess.
And
He's
again.
done that before.
And again.
And
in
again.
an eternal cycle.
You're saying like it's not something that happens every Tuesday night.
You have some really weird fetishes.
Well, you also have to remember Scar was being personally tortured by Bowen while he was in hell.
Sheridan looks up to the sky, sees the dots, starts walking away. We need to move. Starts walking
Let's
away.
go.
toward-
I help Fearden by the wall he pointed at. I go, here, let me. And I phase me and Fearden
Oh.
through the
Not
wall.
going through the wall. I'm going through the door.
By the way, I wanted to ask the queen where we could pick up potential rations for. Because I don't have anything on me, or
I can. I mean, as long as you're okay with bland tasting food, I can literally summon food out of thin air.
He summons foot out of thin air. Has flavor and everything.
Oh,
This
yeah.
this one controls reality, so you guys can ask whatever you want of her because you guys are nobility, and as long as you prove yourselves to her upon returning or whatever.
Oh yeah, Fearden. I found the treasury.
Oh,
No! Bad
Someone's ears
Scar.
perk up. Do you want something from the treasury, my dear? Says the Empress as she starts coming closer to you,
I
Scar.
forgot.
don't.
I don't know. I didn't look in there. I
Your-
swear.
Your Empress, if you would kindly not entertain this.
But I want him.
You do realize that he has recently recovered from a disease known as dragon fever?
Yeah.
He likes to hoard anything shiny.
And
Don't
he
get me
will-
wrong. I love the fact that I was a gold for a second.
Everyone roll accidental persuasion checks to the fucking Empress.
Oh no.
That's a good... Oh, look. Elegant Courtier actually kicks in for once.
Out of 31!
Wait, hold on, yeah.
My high charisma is currently biting me in the ass.
What's even better is I now have a plus 10 in that thanks to...
She's about to give him a bunch of
Resist
shiny
and
shit,
charisma.
isn't she?
She wants to spark it again just to try to win him over.
Oh no.
It's just like what the Aztecs did when the
We
Spaniards
went
came.
from horny PCs to horny NPCs.
No, he's like a recovering alcoholic. Please don't.
So Scar, she opens up the treasury. Take your pick of whatever items are in there if you want. You're allowed to take as much as you want or as little as you want.
And, what
This is the
do I
first-
see?
This is the
friends.
first time you're allowed to take something from the treasury of
and
an
as
Empress.
much as you want.
What do I
Please, just-
see?
Take one or two items. And
Ah,
then
take
we
don't
can-
hear the share the love.
So all that's left in the not all that's left. All that's in the treasury is just valuable items. There's no magic items or anything. It's just stuff you can sell on later.
Which would be useful to maybe not us, considering if we do the thing we do properly.
From golden bowls, golden cutlery, a bunch of other golden stuff, golden statues, blah blah blah, here and there. There's even a copy of Uscar, which is funny.
What? She already made a golden statue of him?
I mean, that should
I
be
thi-
on display in a museum.
I'll just like.
Now
whisper
that's
in Scar's-
devotion.
I'll just like whisper in Scar's ear. I'm no expert on the matter, but I think you should take the statue.
We wouldn't get much for the statue.
Who is so full of themselves they have a golden statue of themselves on them?
I mean, let's look at Heihachi from Tekken.
Scar, do you tap the golden statue of yourself?
No, I'm not that. No. I do admire it. It should be in a museum. I love
I want
it.
you to tap it because it's probably another version of you that she froze into gold.
But it does need a little more muscles. He looks a little thin.
Say it again, Scar. What?
I say he's not buff enough. He needs to. It's not depicting my strength.
As Scar poses next to it, it's just as buff as Scar.
I think you're a little full of yourself, buddy.
Shut up.
No.
Out of curiosity, I'm gonna tap the statue.
The statue is solid, not hollow.
That's a lot of gold.
Not wanting to spike my dragon fever as much as I am physically not wanting my dragon fever.
I could totally see you. By the way, out of character, I could totally see you carrying this goddamn thing around strapped to your back.
I can totally see you doing it for me. Or Aritis. I'm convincing you one of you to carry it. I can see it. It's in my head.
With my aura, I would just melt it down.
Yeah, but we can't fucking make our own golden coins. It's illegal.
That's who.
It's solid gold, Scar. We literally just have to break it down and give it to people. It's money.
Being of sound mind, of Scar, he grabs a little bag and just fills it full of any platinum, diamond, rubies, just scooping from a
Jewelry.
chest. Not even
there's
looking what he's grabbing. He's just scooping one bag.
The only thing that's in here is just gold and jewelry. Not of different types of metals, it's pure gold and jewelry. So,
in other words, you're scooping gold and jewelry.
Scar, I want you to roll me a dragon fever check.
Do I even still have that on my sheet?
Is it really dragon fever if he's allowed to do it?
I do not. Do we still have Scar's original sheet on here?
No, we have to do the D100 again.
I was gonna say he'd have to work that back in. He'd have to work the shiny roll back in.
Also,
didn't
remember,
we also
Spearden
have it-
can remove curses.
So like, just roll a D100, Scar.
I want to.
Roll
it.
the D100.
Do it.
Scar is like slowly heavy breathing as he's trying to not relapse into dragon fever. The queen is smiling at every oh god.
Oh god.
Scar, the temptation is too sweet. You take the golden statue of yourself and put it in your pocket dimension thingy. Or the spaceman, I mean.
You're gonna need to make another copy. I'm sorry.
It's perfectly fine.
Maybe a little bit taller. Just saying.
She snaps and there's another golden statue of you 7 foot tall.
I
More
am
muscly.
I
More
am 7 foot
defined.
tall.
No, that is Slade. You are 6'5".
Oh, that's right. I immediately turn away from it, not looking at it, and I try walking towards the door.
Scar is heavy breathing. Scar is heavy breathing. Scar is heavy breathing. Each step he takes. Before you leave, Scar, one last D100, please.
Oh no.
The rule of 3 comes and strikes again.
I'm
Scar
gonna
bolts
look-
out of the fucking room as fast as he can.
Okay.
As he does, Fearden gets remove curse ready without like saying anything. Just pats him on the shoulder. Good job, buddy.
Dragon fever's not a curse. It's a mental disease.
I swear that
It's a disease of the mind.
I'm okay.
So in other
Hey,
words, lesser restoration.
I'll look at the queen again. Thank you kindly. I hope you don't mind if I take a single small piece for a memento that I've been here.
No, like tip a small pieces. You after a bowl, you after a piece of jewelry, or just like random gold on
Just
the
a
sword
coin.
thing. There's no coins.
Oh, I'll just take like a small piece of jewelry.
Anything specific, or do you just take a random piece of jewelry all the time?
Just a random piece of jewelry as a memento that I've been here.
Roll D8.
Okay.
DM, I need a
2.
favor.
Give me a sec. Two. Sapphire.
All right, cool.
Sapphire tiara. All right, Scar. What?
I need a favor, and only you can do it.
What's the favor?
What dice would I roll? Because I know where my mind is at for Scar. For him to stick his head back in and say, my wife will be in contact with you. Because he's in that 50-50 right now.
Well, while he's doing that, can I roll perception to see if there's anything that I see as not valuable, but like be helpful to us in there?
Well, give me a sec. Scar, what do you mean by like certain type of check? Like, do you mean to convince yourself not to go back into the room and poke your head in there?
He's basically asking for a self-control roll.
Because
Inverse wisdom save.
yes,
The higher, the worse. The
He's
higher, the worse.
trying to decide between the fairy and the dragon, is what he's
No,
saying.
he's saying he's happy with the fairy, but the temptation of gold
The dragon's winning
too
him
much.
over.
that he might have to take a second wife.
It's basically the temptation of trying to build a harem is getting strong.
That's a nat
be-
one.
It's supposed to be a safe Scar, not a check.
Oh.
So,
And he's within 10 feet of Fearden, so it's even worse.
28.
Plus 28.
So it's a 20.
You say your wife will be in contact, and the queen and the empress goes, yes. And Scar runs away in shame. All of you are surprised by this.
My life likes money.
hell,
My life likes
Scar?
money. My life likes money. My life likes money.
I hope your religion is okay with polygamy. Also, I hope your wife is okay with polygamy.
God of travel, polygamy is fucking required.
Oh, wow. Lucky him. The question is, the wife's okay with it. She seems like kind of an angry person.
If Scar can explain it well, we will see.
Well, she did fight your wife over the fact that who gets my money.
No,
Well,
it's
that's
more or
just
less who
part of
gets
our-
you, not your money.
For the guild, not romantically.
You think she's not fighting for both?
Why would Kamala want him
Not
romantic?
Kamala! Kira!
Oh.
Ugh, okay. Everyone makes their way out. Theoden looks across the room, doesn't really see anything of importance or value to him. I want you to roll me a lucky D100, Theoden.
Oh, okay.
How do you put an infinity sign in gold?
An infinity sign in gold? What? Ooh.
It's within 10.
That's the exact number we had due for D100s, within 10.
Nice!
You find yourself another golden torch, which means weapon upgrade or armor upgrade.
Well, I obviously can't upgrade a sword that is... Wait a minute. Can I use it to fix it? Or would that just waste the torch?
You can always try.
But then I could also upgrade the frost brand.
Can we leave yet? Come on, guys, let's go.
Scar's
I'm
trying to
bored!
force
Alright. Frostbrand is powerful enough right now, and I would like my sword back, so I'm going to try.
Oh! As you summon your sword to your hand, and the Empress just looks at that.
Ah, I know what it looks like!
So Fiona, you try to run the golden torch across your sword.
Yes.
Lucky D20, please, and thank you.
Crap. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You see it start slowly working. Your sword is bending back to normal. Oh my god, it's working. Oh my god. Oh! Fucking Phoenix is fucked up still.
Had notes somewhere about something. I don't remember if it works though.
It's progress.
Progress. The sword itself is okay. The Phoenix is still fucked. Oh.
I don't know how old that is, but I had advantage on a roll on something at some
By
point.
the way, Scar.
Oh, I don't think advantage counts for
Lucky D20s, no.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Sky, I'll just like whisper in Sky's ear. You can teleport, right?
Uh-huh. Only places I've been.
Would we be able to, at some point or another, quickly go
Wait.
to the orc fort, the orc that's
Or
good
for,
at
or for
foraging?
anybody's not here.
Hold
Let's
up,
go.
hold up,
Grab
hold
his
up,
shoulder and
hold up,
teleport.
hold up.
Wait, they're
Because
gone.
You said fine, they're gone, but I'm not. You said the Empress saw that, right?
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, do you have greater restoration in your arsenal of spells?
No, but do you want another golden torch?
What do I need to do for that?
Well, promise me you can fit Scar to marry me.
It seems like he's going to. You know what? I will try,
You only will have to attempt. I don't care if it fails or not. Just
and I promise to attempt.
she snaps. A golden torch appears before you, floating.
I take it.
What do you do with it?
So it did get fixed a little bit, right?
The sword is normal, but the phoenix is fucked.
Phoenix is not. All right. Then I will. Would I be able to use it on the Phoenix itself?
The phoenix is like literally drooping out of the sword. So
Just
I'm
gonna,
gonna try it on the Phoenix because it is clearly in pain. Let me guess, another lucky D20.
no, because you needed just another torch to fix that because the other one failed.
Oh,
So
okay.
the thing that goes "Caw!" is now back to normal and pecks you in the fucking face. It goes back in the sword.
I'm sorry.
Next time, don't fucking use me against the weird being.
I
Is what
will
that peck
remember.
was for.
I missed you too, buddy.
It seems like old times, though.
Yes.
Once at Orc Camp, I fall to my knees, breathing heavily.
What's wrong with him?
Wait. They went back to the orc camp?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a thing that I needed to be forged. I'm sure you're happy to be away from there, huh?
Yes. Do what you need to do. Take as long as you need.
All right. Wanted a thing that I needed to get that I wanted to get looked at and potentially reforged. I have this screaming sword. I'll take it out.
I will murder every single one of you.
Perfect. I was wondering if I could get it upgraded.
Wait, the swords that he's gonna murder every single
Yes.
one of you?
Yes.
okay, when I heard screaming sword, I just thought it was perpetually screaming.
I thought it was.
It does that sometimes.
It does that sometimes. You place down the sword, you place down the cursed bow and dust that you picked up a long time ago, too.
The particular scream track I was thinking of was the kamikaze scream from Serious Sam.
Nice.
So, he looks at the thing, grabs the bone dust, puts everything into a forge, like he sprinkles the bone dust along, like, the edge of whatever that thing was of scimitar.
Yep.
It puts it into the forge, starts banging it, it starts screaming more and more every time he bangs it. Alright, this thing now summons skeletons.
Perfect. Thank you.
Before we go back to Mist, we're going to stop at another place.
He's trying to avoid going back for as long as possible.
I grab Zimus and you go, you ready?
Oh, could you like add the thing that like summons skeletons when you get the chance?
Hey, can you add that into your notes and remind me next session?
Yes. I'll do
Or
that.
whenever the session's over.
Okay.
It summons skeletons, they only have 1d4 HP, and it summons a random 1d8 skeletons.
Okay, that's fine.
They're distractions, basically. And then, where are you going, Scar?
Mr. Dickens' office.
Which one?
The one I last saw him at.
Okay. We may have
And
lost
who-
Darius. So,
Oof.
you're now in front of Mr. Dickinson, Scar.
Mr. Dickens, I have something for you and you can do with what you need. I'm just trying to lessen the problem I'm having. And I drop off my golden statue of me.
What the? And you pop out of existence.
And we go back to the queen.
The hell am I supposed to do with this? Mr. Dickinson says with golden statue of Scar.
I feel better now. Maybe some of my deck can go down.
Yeah, I'll just be like thinking to myself, I bet he's gonna put it on display. I'll say that.
All right.
I bet he's gonna put it on display somewhere.
We're everything going okay, Wade?
Oh, Wade! No, we can't lose Wade. We need Wade.
Headset not working. Try pressing the buttons and see if it accidentally muted itself.
If that's not it, then check your settings. I have to do that sometimes.
Great. Now I have.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Avatar of skeleton summoning.
Was it your settings?
Yeah, I had to. Well, I also had to jiggle the jack a little.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah.
I think the USB port's starting to die.
So we're back in front of everyone. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Cool, let's go.
Yes, let's go.
The Empress waves goodbye to you flirtily, Scar.
Be sure to wave back, Scar. It's only respectful.
I wave back with my tail.
So you're gonna shake your ass at the woman that wants to sleep with you. All right, good job.
Why would you do the most flirtatious fucking thing?
I'm not thinking. I'm thinking if I wave with any other part of me, it might be okay. A tail. Tail. Go
Fiona
tail.
sneakily gives the Empress a thumbs up as they're walking away.
She gives you a thumbs up. You have a 1d20 inspiration die, Fiernan.
What does that even mean?
Means you can use it to add on to any roll that you want throughout the rest of this campaign only once.
Nice.
So you can literally
I need to write that down.
you can literally get a 1 to a 20 on top of whatever you fucking need to win.
Be right back.
Yep.
Scar's just digging himself deeper into this hole.
All of you guys make it out for the exit. You guys are actually being led by the elite guards, which are these bronze guys. Just taking you on the walk throughout the city and everything. All of them see the markings on your underneath your eyes. They all fall to one knee and bow before you all as nobility. And as you guys leave the city, you guys are now in the sands, and the symbols, or not the symbols, the dots underneath your eyes disappear.
That was weird.
Yeah,
I'm
and
happy we're out of there.
She did say forgetful sands, so I'm going to cast, I guess, command on all of us with remember, hopefully, and it helps. I don't even know what the forgetful sands is.
But you know where the star is.
I know where the star is.
So close your eyes and let's go. I got your shoulder.
Benjamin, piggyback.
I can also
That
cast
too.
speed. So yeah. Also rhinoceros, also command to remember. God, I'm using a lot of magic.
Also, I paid Mr. Dickens off in gold statues, so hopefully my debts have been paid by the same.
Yeah,
all this stuff.
anyway, I have the rhinoceros take us in the direction to the gold, red, whatever it is, star.
Red star.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so I want sleep. So
Calling it here.
we could call it here, or do you guys want to go through the forgetful sands while I'm tired?
I mean, if you want to sleep, you can sleep.
Everyone okay ending it here for right now?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm sorry for this, but I've been put on 7-day overtime again, remember?
Exactly.
That's perfectly fine. That's why I said if you
Yeah,
want to
that's
rest,
fine.
That's fine.
rest.
No, but everyone enjoyed this session with all the stupid bullshit that happened.
Yes.
So I would like to state this. At some point, I dreamed of asking Fiernan to have Scar marry me. I had deja vu when I asked that question. don't know what the fuck happened.
So somehow this is not the first person to ask him that.
This is the weird thing. I had deja vu. I dreamt of this before. Why the fuck did it line up so well with this session?
Oh, that is fucking brilliant.
So yeah, there's that tidbit of like what happened at the end. There's I felt like I've done this before. No, I have dreamt of this before, and I'm confused as why it's fucking coming to fruition right now.
Oh, trust me, I've had moments like
I've
that
had
too.
dreams that come true like the next week, and then I'm like, well, why didn't I remember? they're like stupid little ones though.
It's the most bizarre thing, isn't it?
This is from 2 years ago, before we started D&D with Omni.
That happens too.
So this is what confused me. It was like, I knew one day I would ask this question, but I did not realize it would be the same way I had dreamt about. So it was fucking funny.
Basically having Fiernan be your wingman.
I've also noticed like the weirder dreams are, the more likely they are to happen for me.
Okay.
Well, I was doing that for him and his girl, so I mean, it's
Okay.
That's right. Fiernan has high charisma, is out on mission to push you towards the dragon lady.
Well, you've already succeeded, so you already paid back what you owe.
I know.
So, Scar, I'm sorry that I'm throwing you in this situation.
But he also knows Kamala hates the fairy queen, so he's gonna do it anyway.
Just despite the fairy queen.
No, just to make Kamala happy. I'll be laughing about it.
it's perfectly fine. I think it's hilarious because I don't even know what's going to happen.
Hey, you know what the original plan with this Quetzalcoatl was for? It was for Aritas, but then you showed up.
Of course.
Sorry, Aritas.
It's fine. Right now, with my current plan, I don't really plan on him focusing on that.
It's very much way of the warrior type, and they don't usually have that.
And then the Quetzalcoatl bit, were you guys confused by the fact that there was actually more than just one?
Not really. Honestly, wasn't surprised.
I legit thought you took that fake Quetzalcoatl image and made her a reality.
No, it was like I was planning for him to have like multiple children in different worlds because dragons fuck all the way.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, dragons do have a issue with having multiple friends.
This man has like thousands of children, so.
And you're about to recreate that issue with multiple friends.
All right, so Zim is ending the session here because 7-day work week and I need sleep.
You know, that's completely fair. I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, you had fun though.
Yeah, it was a good time. I like being able to roleplay with you guys.
Okay. Why are you speaking so fast now? And why is it clear?
Because the session's over.
Yeah, there's not as much activity going on.
I'm also feeling a little more energetic now that I've had coffee.
Oh.
That explains it.
8:58 p.m.
No, but he has a different sleep schedule than those.
That's true.
Yeah, yep. I'm up all night usually, and then I sleep during the day. So.
Okay, and then are we still good with this time slot?
Yeah.
For...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted. Yeah, continue.
My stuff's been moved to the mornings, if that's even available.
Your stuff been moved to the mornings, like stuff of Grace.
Yes.
Okay.
She got to cook now.
Okay. Just hoping it doesn't kill you.
No.
Just like I was going to, I was going to say, the sessions in the mornings be a little more of a problem. I'm not a morning person.
I know you're not. We all know you're not.
Yeah,
I was going to say none of us are.
You'll be losing 2 people if we did that.
I'm a morning person, but I have stuff scheduled in the morning on weekends.
Yeah, I got you. The only other thing is like, if you like cancel a session, if you could tell me a little bit like beforehand, like a day or 2 beforehand, because then I might just like.
Here's the problem: when work says "fuck you," it's usually the day of.
Yeah,
that's fair.
which was
My
but
work's
that's-
doing that lately, but it's because I need hours and I'm
Yeah,
not getting
like-
them.
If these sessions don't happen, then then I might just like go to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament and stuff.
yeah, that's fine. I'm
I have
This-
one tomorrow that I could go to.
again ahead of time. Most of the time when they ever call me in the week is when it's last minute or when someone gets fired, and then I have to show up because it's security. And also ending this now.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody. Sorry, this was too